Welcome back, everyone, to Standard on Arena with me, Autumn, aka Rainy the Witch, playing a viewer deck list today for a few rounds. That is kind of an evolution of the mono green landfall deck that was going around, that built around Tifa. We don't actually have Tifa here. We're playing a little bit differently. We have, of course, early ramp, and then a lot of landfall payoffs, notably Bristly Bill, Mossborn Hydra, very nice landfall payoffs. And then the Ouroboroid. Gonna grow all our team. In fact, if we get put counters on the Ouroboroid with Bristly Bill, we're gonna feel very happy. And then we have some blue cards. So Spell Pierces, Counter Spells, Sweepers are always the big problem for mono green. So the Counter Spells seem really nice here. And then Genemorph Imago is another landfall payoff. Just works with you putting a ton of lands in play by growing your creature's base toughness. Suddenly your Llanowar Elves attack for free. Suddenly your Sazh's Chocobos get +3/+3. Lot of power coming very quick. I'm excited to give this deck a spin. Seems real fun. Shoutouts to Kaiba for throwing this one together. Let's see how it performs. This is a one-lander. Alright, this one's pretty reasonable. We're putting either Vocalist or Commune on the bottom. Probably a Commune. Get this elf down. Next time we can go Chocobo. Yeah, maybe the Vocalist. Alright. Well, go for the Chocobo. Oh, wow. This is a cool one drop to be playing. I guess we want to look for a land of Commune. Could also just play out the Bristly Bill and then next turn the Commune is like, Commune for land is really good. Or drawing a land is insane with the Druid. Damn. No lands to be found, huh? Kind of brutal. No blocks. Yeah, brutal game one with new deck tradition. Indeed. I just feel like if this Chocobo was a little bit larger, we'd be blocking so good. Alright, I guess I play Bristly Bill, and then I put a counter on Bristles, and then I get down my Llanowar Elf. And we have two very good blockers. That's very unpleasant. Oh, this is a lizard. Oh my god. Crazy stuff. I don't think I'm allowed to shock myself with this breeding pool, unfortunately. I guess I need to grow a creature that can start attacking them. It might as well be this Chocobo. Get in for 6. Have 2 blockers back. Oh, but if we do this, we die to land, right? Maybe we just have to accept we die to land, because I would like to be able to win this game. I feel like attacking is important to ever being able to actually win the game. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to hope they don't draw land. Because otherwise it feels like it's going to be very hard to win. We're not getting in for 6. Oh my god, I should have sacked Breeding Pool. I didn't think of Sunspine Links, I'm going to be honest. I should have sacked Breeding Pool, huh? That's crazy. Attack with 6/7, play 2 creatures. If they double block, we can just pump. Oh, they're chumping with the Sunspine. Fascinating, okay. Please do not kill me, my friend. Somehow we continue to live. Oh, I actually didn't know this was even still in standard. Anyway, brutal. Yeah, we just stumbled a tiny bit too much. I feel like that game would have been ours if we hadn't, but it's just playing against mono red sometimes, right? Let's take out these spell pierces, and I'm interested in like Snakeskins or Floodmaws. Floodmaw seems nice against the dragon. Or Scremesis. Snakeskin seems like a little bit hard to hold open sometimes, and a lot of our creatures just aren't going to die against them anyway. I feel like. Also cut the Scoutlander for the 4 Floodmaw, potentially, or like a Vocalist for a Floodmaw. Have all of them in. The sound does not seem like it does anything. Okay, we'll keep. Do I put a Mossborn or a Scoutlander back? I feel like it's probably meant to be a Mossborn, but I'm really not sure. Like, the Scoutlander helps us enable the Mossborn if we don't draw into, like, a bunch more lands. Alright, we certainly want a land drop. I guess the fear is we're going to play Mossborn and get it Thundermawed. Maybe I should play around that by just playing Bristly this turn. Seems like a pretty nice turn anyway. Nice little blocker. Make Springbloom next turn more exciting. No blocks, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go for a Springbloom. Sack the non-basic, because we've seen the basic land hate, non-basic land hate card. Oh, it does sales, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But it's really satisfying to call it that. Jesus, Nova Hellkite card is insane, by the way. If I play a Mossborn, we do have a Trampler next turn that way. Which seems pretty relevant right now. I think I like that. We play this. Sacrifice this. There you go. Yeah, if you grow the Ouroboroid, it grows your whole team. Yeah, I was thinking I really need a Trampler in play because I need to kill them next turn. And they have a bunch of chump blockers. So the Trampler gives me the best chance of that, right? Okay, so we just play land, play Scoutlander, and they get to feel very sad. That seems pretty good. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Val. Welcome, welcome. Greetings, human. Hey, Rack. We're doing pretty good today. It's a good day. Maybe we meant to just cut the vocalists in this matchup. Maybe it's a bit overkill. Yeah. I need 30,000 Ouroboroids today. Not yet. Give it time. Give it time. That has potential. Could also go very wrong, but you know. Oh, that's saying go. I guess if they kill my Chocobo, my Imago probably lives though, so I don't think I care. Let's get the removal spell out of them. Go 1-free. I guess if they have Thundermaw. Oh my god, not again. Okay, they have Suplex instead. Pretty good too. There's no Thundermaw. Sure. Definitely bouncing that. Could just play Hydra and make it a 4-4. We'll get this Ouroboroid growing, and then the Ouroboroid blocks here pretty cleanly. And then we make a big Hydra. Well, Hydra's not lethal next turn, right? Or we'd have to draw something to make it lethal. Oh, if I find Starfield, that's true. Or if I find a Springbloom. Maybe I was just meant to go for it. Bristles. Oh, I'm worried they can kill the Hydra pretty easily now. They have a deal too, but hey, here we go, I guess. Oh, I could Bristles on the Ouroboroid. Oh. That's kind of insane, huh? Oh my god. Well, I will attack with my 8-10, I guess. What large creatures we have. Oh, this is quality. Oh my god, I love this. Let's go. Alright, alright. Fun game. I offer coaching. I'm a Pro Tour champion and three-time Pro Tour top three-time Pro Tour top 4 competitor. We got there. I like to think I'm pretty good at this game. I'm pretty good at teaching it. Reach out if you want to up your standard game for your RCQs, RCs, or just generally want to improve. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here on this fine, fine Thursday. No! Stop killing my elf. Oh my god, I'm so mad. This hand got a bit less exciting, but you know. Here we are. Oh, they didn't kill my Hydra. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I want to scream. I think I have to develop this, right? I'm not allowed to just do nothing on turn 3 when my hand is 2 4-drops. But also that was very unpleasant. Has to be said. Next turn this Ouroboroid is going to be really large. Trapped in the Hellkite queue. Oh my god, I want to scream. This sucks so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can go Bristles, Vocalist, grow Bristles. I could also just play these two and then next turn Vocalist, grow Imago, make Imago huge. That could be pretty good. I think I like this the most. And I can play the fetch land out and then just say go and hold it open. Right? Notably, another Twin Maw can't kill this Imago. Oh, hey there, Cataboo. Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, they are playing the Hellkite. Technically, we could trade with the Hellkite. I don't think we want to do that. Like, this could be a 5-5 in trade. I just worry that we really need this Imago to, like, play this game. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, Twin Maw can't kill Imago. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant when I say it can't get Twin Mawed. Yeah, I think we have to hold. Okay, land is nice. Play this. Get 2 triggers. So I want to hit them with the Bristly Bill. And then... Oh, do we have lethal? We have 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we can't force them to chump. Get in for 6 though. That's pretty nice. Hold back the Imago on defense. Today's That's in Foundations card is Mystical Teachings, a classic. I think we had someone was talking about Mystical Teachings the other day. I love Mystical Teachings. What a card. Oh, guess I'm cracking this. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess spread them out. Need to make sure this Imago never dies. Alright, if we could draw a Springbloom Druid next turn, that would be delightful. Yeah, we can pump with the Bristly. Make our team bigger. It's true. If the Bristly lives. Alright, opponent's tanking over there. Promising sign. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh. Huh. That makes all our creatures 6 power. Baseline. We can probably force some chump blocks here, right? Oh my god, we get 2 triggers? Of course we do. Of course we do. It all makes sense. Oh my god. What is happening? Apparently. Get rid of these non-basics. Force them to chump with the Hellkite, I guess. How come no one's playing the new Baloth in Standard? Standard is much more powerful than it used to be a century ago. I guess it's awkward. They only have to chump with one ground thing, right? But I feel like I want to be threatening to kill them next turn. What if I just swing with 2? Then they just don't chump. If I just swing with the Imago, Bristly Bill makes the Imago lethal on its own, right? I guess this makes sense. Dead to Nemesis and Witchstalker regardless. Indeed. Wow, Springbloom just sacking non-basics, saving us. Am I dead? You're gonna kill me, opponent. Apparently not. Very nice. I cannot believe we won that game. Our elf dies, our turn 3 Hydra gets Thundermawed, and then we win. Actually insane. Starfield Vocalist and Imago, both the blue cards coming in clutch that game, honestly. I remember back in my day, 2 mana 3/2 haste used to be good. If you wanted a dual land, you had to sack a land to play it. And you would like it. Every card unlimited was garbage. Oh my god, I have this super hot take. I have this super hot take that people are gonna, like, hate. My hot take is basically every mainline limited format in the past, like, 2 or 3 years is probably better than, like, every mainline limited format 10 years ago. I don't think it's very close. I think they're so astronomically better at making limited sets nowadays. And people hold up Innistrad and Rise of the Eldrazi and stuff on this pedestal. Obviously correct statement that people hate. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. They keep hiring smart and cute people to design the cards. So true. So true. Alright. Yeah, Throne of Eldraine was very good. I don't know what the line is to where I think, like, limited just gets astronomically better. But I do think there are, like, some very good limited sets, like, you know, 6 years ago. I just think the ones who hold up, like, Innistrad or Rise of the Eldrazi or whatever, just, like, I don't get it. They're seeing something I'm not seeing. Well, here's hoping. We draw a land we won? Question mark? I don't know if we've actually won then. I guess we gotta try it though. Uncommon Palaka Web. Oh my goodness. I think we're not quite there. Yeah, we only have 14. I'm also not strictly dead on. Oh no, I am dead on board. They have Soulstone Sanctuary. Alright. Unfortunate. Game free. Yeah, any land would have won. You're alright, Kaiba. Game free. I'm so sick of this Thundermaw Hellkite ruining my day. All my precious X1s. All my X1s hate Thundermaw for real, for real. I'm never allowed to keep this, right? Sadly. What's this one I'm allowed to keep? Stop. Imago's pretty nice. Imago this turn, Bristly, pump it next turn, get in for 1 million. Imago blocks Challenger. I should have played Forest, because now I can't draw Flood Maw and play it if I wanted to. Do I grow Bristly? Like, they clearly don't have a Burst Lightning, right? I think I just want to go all in on this Imago. Oh, we're still on 20. I guess if I pumped Bristly Bill, it'd be able to block Hide Claw a lot more easily. Whoa! Wild stuff. Oh, enter full control mode. Oh, I should have let the trigger resolve. I missed a couple counters on my Hydra, alas. Anyway, I can't imagine that's gonna matter. Honestly, maybe it's bad for me to put the counters on the Hydra. I could get Act of Treason or something. And die. Oh, it isn't a legend? I'm kind of surprised for some reason. I thought Imago was like a name. 2-0. We keep getting Thundermawed and we still can't lose. Let's go. Oh, Imago is a stage in insect development. It's the post-metamorphosis mature stage of insects. That makes sense. Neat. When you think about it, I just kept a 7 land hand. You think about it really hard. Well then. Here we are, I suppose. No, my Scoutlander. You think it was a Maw? Yeah, it probably was. Who's to say? Who's to say, really? I think I'm going to cast one of these, and then we can hold the other one. I saw an elfin capped. Yeah, I just really wanted the achievement. Just needed this elf. Or these elves, even. Oh, good news. This is quite the magic card. Oh, do I want to shock and then just swing with my tutus? I think if they trade, I'd be pretty happy with that, right? Because like if my Ouroboroid doesn't die, I can't lose anyway. And if it does die, I really want to trade. No killing my Ouroboroid. Hands off. I see. Well then. That's a pretty large and in charge individual. Opponent kindly asking you not to have another removal spell. I still want to hold this back, because if they sheltered, they can't swing. And if they don't sheltered, we win. Oh wait, they can swing with Starting Town. I'm so silly. I just don't know how magic cards work. Well, the good news is they die. The good news is none of this mattered. Alright, very good, very good. Spell Pierce out again, I guess. Flood Maw's in again, I guess? A noble soul embiggens the smallest Hydra. Oh, maybe this is kind of nice. Actually. The Seedship. Blows up Luna and the the sheltered. I did in fact get it, Sazh, yeah. A noble soul. Does embiggen originate from The Simpsons? It must be a real word, right? I feel like that's an exceptionally silly thing for me to be asking, but it must be, right? It actually originates from The Simpsons. That's crazy. The Simpsons really did do it, apparently. That's crazy. I kind of can't believe it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Genemorph's so insane with Sazh's Chocobo. I think I'd rather lead with Bristly Bell. Cromulent comes from the... Oh my god. Everything does. Everything does. Oh my god. It's fine. We have this Flood Maw. Everything's fine. Mostly fine. So does tapping the sign. So true. So true. So Chocobo becomes a 4/5. If I put a counter on the Chocobo, it gets a really nice attack, right? Oh no, it's only a 6/6. How sad. I guess we're just saying go. Saying the quiet part out loud is also The Simpsons. Crazy. You see, I watch a lot of Simpsons, but I never know which things originate from it, because all of the things I'm just used to having like already in the lexicon, right? Oh, that deck is so cool, by the way. When it gets to do its thing. This is kind of sweet. And or terrifying. If I bounce it, they just get to replay it. I almost want to take 9 and then do this at end stepped. I'm probably younger than some of these phrases. I'll have you know. Well, first of all, that's a very nice compliment. Also, second of all, I'll have you know. I think I was born like a year before The Simpsons started? Question mark. You wouldn't Flood Maw? I feel like I kind of need to. I really want to pump with Bristly Bill next turn too, if I don't draw anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not sheltering next turn, because if they had sheltered, they would have cast it. Maybe I meant about some Alia instead. Oh my god, that's such a good card. So we can pump this friendo. Pump this friendo. Fire off this. Sack this. Yeah, we know they're drawing Halia next turn is the thing, Kaiba, because it's on top of that deck. Let me do this, this, and this, and I don't know. This is becoming free for 5. If it trades with Amalia, I think I'm pretty happy with that, so I guess this is the line. Yeah, I didn't think they would trade. Cool. Well, time to see how much they can mess us up, I guess. Notably, next turn we have Lethal in the air with Imago. If they don't, I guess they're gaining a bit of life though. Quite a bit of life. They should have let on. I guess it depends on if they want bigger Essence Channeler or more life. My assumption was they wanted to lead on Hylia, but maybe I'm just wrong. Oh my god. They can't draw that, right? This time. In a timely... They did have the Sheltered? Alright, Kaiba was just right all along, apparently. Why didn't they Shelter last turn? That's so crazy. Oh, no, I think they're just playing Amalia as a value piece, Avawan. Is the reason they have Amalia in their deck. Just synergizes with what they're doing. Alright, game 3. That was very impressive. I think I want all my seed chips in. I think the flood maws are weird. Don't know if we want them or not. That's probably fine. Oh, flood maw's so good against sheltered. Maybe I want the second, but not like all in. I brought in more instants and sorceries. I might legit just cut a commune because it's less likely to hit. Okay. I mean, we're definitely keeping this. Not the most thrilling hand, but it's alright. Can Seedship on 2, I suppose. Oh, a Llanowar Elf off the top is interesting. I still kind of want to hold open Seedship. It uses my mana most so efficiently, but is there any card draw that would fit in this deck? That's a good question. Might have to have a little look-see and see what we can find. This might be incorrect. Oh my god, I'm so punished for not holding open Seedship. That's kind of a beating. Enduring Curiosity, that's a nice one. For sure. Alright, pump an elf. Elf gets in there. We're just gonna hold open the Seedship. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. They didn't get the 1/1. That's all that really matters, is making sure they don't get the 1/1s right. They're gonna gain life. So I guess we really want to kill this. Yeah, for sure, Kaiba. This list is very cool, by the way. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think I meant to play the Vocalist. And then fetch land lets both of these attack. Let's just warp the Vocalist. Fetch land lets all 3 of these bash. Play the elf. Wow, they're trading for an elf. Oh, that's amazing news. Do I actually crack the fetch land? I have this lander I can crack next turn. To bump my things. It's only worth 2 damage to do it now. I guess it's fine not to. And just do this. Next turn we can go Vocalist off an elf, crack, fetch, pump the other 2. Seems pretty nice. Attack for 6. Alright, that one's gonna start growing, unfortunately. Oh, Sazh's Chocobo is a good one. Does mean I don't get to swing with this elf, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true, Kai, but that's a good point. That's a very good point. I was probably playing it a bit greedy by warping. Alright, the Chocobo's growing. Love that. Didn't they make a time-shifted Green Curiosity at one point? Or am I imagining that? So I sack this and then I Springbloom? That's really good, right? I want to do this first, because then I have 6 in play for the Imago. Oh, I guess it didn't matter because I get 2 Springbloom Druids triggers. Never mind. Anyway, 3-0. Let's go. Yeah, 6th Sense. That's the one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised by that too, Castrol. They printed it in Azorius once or twice.